Okay, good evening, friends. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's session. So, today mm, I'll be sharing with you about Neem Karoli Baba. So, Neem Karoli Baba, he's a great spiritual teacher and mystic. So, he's best known for his teachings on Bhakti Yoga and also for his selfless service and devotion. And he has deep connection with Hanumanji, Lord Hanuman. And his birth name is Lakshmi Narayana Sharma. And he is born in Akbarpur, Uttar Pradesh, India in the year 1990. So, Neem Karoli Baba became widely known in the West due to his impact on several influential Western seekers like Ram Das, Krishna Das, Larry Brilliant, who is a former director of Google, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. So, and Neem Karoli Baba, he didn't teach through scriptures. Instead, his teachings were mostly communicated through simple phrases and his actions, my dear friends. So, some of his key messages were love everyone, serve everyone, remember God. So, when Krishnadas Ji, when one of his disciples, when he asked Neem Karoli Baba, Baba, how to find God? He said, serve people. When he asked how to raise the Kundalini energy, he said, feed people. So it is very, very important, my dear friends. So let's all remember his key teaching. So serve people. So we have to do dhyan prachar, and we have to spread this knowledge and wisdom about meditation and also the spiritual teachings of all the gurus. So we have to serve people and we have to feed people. Patriji always emphasizes on annadana. So we have to feed people and we have to always remember God, that we are God, we are the divine child of God. Okay, and he used to always chant Ram Nam. Okay, and he says, love is everything, love is solution for everything. Love yourself. And one more important key teaching is all is one. So, and also always tell the truth. Okay, and Neem Karoli Baba, he performed many miracles, my dear friends, and also he has intense compassion, and he has an ability to see into people's heart and lives without being told anything. And his main ashrams is one is in Kanchi Dham near Nainital, Uttarakhand, is the most famous and frequently visited ashram, and other ashram is in Vrindavan, and they are two important ashrams, and they have many ashrams across India and all over the world. And as I said, Neem Karoli Baba, he is born in Akbarpur to a Brahmin family. His family was very religious and respected in the village, and he's born in a very rich family. And from his young age, he exhibited a lot of he exhibited a deep spiritual inclination, my dear friends. And he used to do a lot of meditation and sadhana, and he was detached from the material things, and he used to always prefer solitude and company of sadhus. And he was so compassionate. He would often feed animals, and also give away food and help beggars. So he had this unusual spiritual awareness, my dear friends. And most of the time he would disappear for longer periods, wandering into forests and temples. And he got married when he was at the age of 12. So Lakshmi Narayana Sharma, he got married when he was 12, and at that time in India, child marriages were allowed, but he showed no interest in family life. Sorry. His mind was completely absorbed in spiritual matters. So he left home seeking solitude and spiritual companionship. So his father reportedly sent so many people to bring him back, but they couldn't find him. So eventually, his family understood that he was not meant for a worldly life. Okay, and so after leaving his home, he traveled extensively throughout the North India, visiting many sacred places and sacred saints, and following the meditation path and bhakti yoga. Finally, he lands in Rajkot in Gujarat. Okay, where he finds his guru, and he learns meditation, and he learns a lot of spiritual practices from his guru. And his guru also finds him as a serious and sincere disciple, and through his intense sadhana, he develops a lot of spiritual powers. So with his intense sadhana in the ashram, so he developed a lot of self-discipline and also a lot of spiritual powers. And he always used to do intense sadhana near the lake nearby ashram, my dear friends. And people used to be very fond of him. Okay, so now I would like to share about his miracles, how he used to perform the miracles. Okay. One day, Baba was traveling on a train without a ticket. So the British officer checking tickets came to him and said, "You have no ticket, get off the train." So Baba didn't argue. He quietly got off train at a small village station called Neem Karoli. Okay, but then something strange happened, my dear friends. The once Baba stepped out of the train, so this the train stopped moving. Engine was fine, tracks were fine, rail engineers came and they started to repair the train, but still the train didn't move an inch. Okay, this train staff and British officials, okay, tried everything for hours. So finally, a local person said, local person, he noticed that he saw the Neem Karoli Baba and he finds like something is strange. He has he saw the Baba there and he just goes to ticket collector and says, my dear ticket collector, please, could you please go and apologize to him? So please, because he's a very powerful yogi. So then, with no other option, they went to Baba and respectively said, "Please forgive us for our mistakes. So please get back to the train." So Baba calmly agrees to this, and once he stepped back onto the train and sat down, and right away the train will start moving as if nothing had happened. So everyone was shocked by this experience, and through this experience, that village name is that what you call. So name Karoli Baba named after the village where this miracle happened. So with the grace and blessings of Baba, railway officials constructed a railway station in this village called Neem Karoli. So Baba gets his name from this village. Okay, first his name is Lakshmi Narayana Sharma. So as people started knowing him through his miracles, especially through this incident. So people started calling him Neem Karoli Baba. Just give me a second. Okay. And one more miracle is one day Neem Karoli Baba's devotee, once they visited ashram and one of the devotee asked, Baba, I'm feeling very, very hungry. Could you please give me something like sweet to eat? Now, the strange thing was there was no sweet shop anywhere nearby, especially not in the middle of the village where Baba was. But Baba smiled, stretched out his hand, and pulled out a packet of fresh jalebis. Okay, so Neem Karoli Baba didn't do miracles to impress anyone, my dear friends. He did them to fulfill the pure, simple wish of his devotees out of pure love and compassion. So even a small, innocent desires like a sweet was important to him if asked with a sincere heart. So one more story is, so there was a devotee named Ram Sevak. So who wanted to help his village by building, by what you call, to bring, he wanted to help his village to bring a good water, good drinking water to his village. So he decided to dig a well. So after digging, water came out, but it was salty water, not good for drinking. So the villagers were quite upset, and Ram Sevak again went to Neem Karoli Baba and told him about the problem. Baba gives him two small bags of sugar, and Baba asks him to put that sugar into the well. Okay, once they put the sugar into the well, it becomes sweet. The water becomes sweet and clean water, and everyone feels very, very happy. So, if you have complete trust and faith in the master, even in the difficult situations, the problems will get solved in the unexpected ways, my dear friends. And one day, what happened was there was a man who owned two shops in the village. One shop is he was selling clothes, and other is grocery shop. So named Karoli Baba, he asks him to give some donation to help build a Hanuman temple by giving some bricks and sand, but he refuses to give. Then Baba, he quietly he goes away from that place. So after some time, both his shops will get caught in fire. So the villagers will try to put out the fire with water, but the fire only get bigger, like pouring fuel on it. So the shop owner, again he goes back to Neem Karoli Baba for help, begging him to save his shops. So Baba smiles and tells to him, previously you didn't want my help before, you didn't want to donate, right now you are coming to me and asking for help. So then the man apologizes and asks Baba, please save my shops, and Baba forgave him, and immediately the fire stops and shops were safe. So here what we have to learn is, so whenever we are selfish and whenever we are proud that I have this much of money, I have this much of shops, having that pride, and because of the pride, we refuses to help the people who are in needy, and also we refuse to donate, right? So once we start to apologize and realize our mistakes, and then again the universe and masters will bring that peace back into our life. So it is very, very important, my dear friends, to not to be selfish. Okay. And one more incident is, one day, one of his disciples asked him to come to Vrindavan. Baba, I'm going to Vrindavan. Could you please come with me? Then Baba says, you go ahead first. I'll come later. I will join with you later. The moment the disciple reaches Vrindavan, he saw Baba there, and he meets Baba there. So after returning to ashramam in Nainatal, he was sharing his happiness with other fellow devotees. How he and Baba had wonderful time in Vrindavan last week. They were surprised, and I told him, no, Baba was here with us at the ashram the whole time last week. So later he realizes that Baba can be at both places, just at a time. Okay. So as I said, he didn't perform miracles to show to the world or to impress anyone. So out of pure love, or or to make us understand that about the spirituality, to make us understand that meditation is greater than everything. Okay, so by knowing all the miracles of Baba, so his father, his father also heard like someone is doing lot of miracles, and someone is helping people to come out of their struggles through his wisdom and through his miracles. So his father also reaches to that Neem Karoli Baba ashram. So once his father reaches ashram, he finds that his Neem Karoli Baba is none other than his son. Okay, so he also, Baba also recognizes his father. So both they will see each other in silence. So later again, his father asked Baba, like, please return home and live with the family again. Your wife is waiting there. Then Baba agrees, but tells his father that he has a bigger mission. He has a bigger mission to help the people. He has to do a lot of works for the welfare of the society. He has to do a lot of Loka Kalyana Karyakramas. So one condition is he should not interfere in this, in my mission. So his father understands him and agrees further. So he goes back to his village and he will have a normal family life. So Baba balances both his family life and spiritual life, remembering his roots but also serving the world. So he lives in middle path, my dear friends. Okay. And one more time, a mad person. Baba sees a mad person, and people tied him up with iron chains to keep him safe. But Baba asked him to remove that chains and asked that mad person to go near to the tree and walk up and down around it. So that madman will do exactly what Baba said. Slowly, the man started acting normal again. So chains were taken off. Okay. So with this experience, again, he's proving that if you have faith, even you can come out of the depression. So complete faith in the Guru, complete faith in the universe or the Guru. Okay. So one more story is about the Poornachand Tiwari. He's a very, very close devotee of Neem Karoli Baba. So before he met Baba, he was very sick, and doctors couldn't find a cure. So one day he was going on a road, very upset, and Baba calls him. He gets very scared because he doesn't know who Baba was at that time, why he's calling me. So Baba looks at him kindly and says, don't worry, you will get better, and you will get cured. And 20 years from now we will meet again. Slowly he gets recovered from the disease and he'll have perfect health. And Purnachand remains Baba words. So exactly after 20 years, as Baba promised, they will meet again, and Baba asked him to build a temple for him. So one of the most famous temple of Neem Karoli Babas, like Hanumanji's temple in Kanchidham in Uttarakhand, where it is now in Uttarakhand, it was built by Purnachand, my dear friends. So this is a temple which has become a major center for Babaji's disciples. Okay. And one more famous disciple is Ramdas. Okay, Ramdas is first he used to work in the Harvard University as a psychology professor. So when he was working on LSD drugs, he used to do some research on the LSD drugs and psychedelics. Okay. So he gets some challenging situation in the university. So he has to come out of the university at that time. So he plans to visit India. Okay. So when he plans to visit India, there he meets one yoga teacher. And the yoga teacher will yoga teacher instructs him to go and visit Neem Karoli Baba ashram. So when Ramdas first met Neem Karoli Baba in India, first thing Baba asks him is, do you have that yogi medicine? Then Ramadas realizes what is yogi medicine he was mentioning about. Then he recalls that maybe Baba is talking about this LSD drug medicine. So he gave Baba one strong tablet. Then Baba asked for another tablet. So he gives like 900 micrograms of LSD. But nothing happens to Baba, no reaction, no change. Because when people take just a microgram of LSD, they go unconscious. And Ramdas got surprised because it is so powerful. He got doubt whether he has put in his mouth or he just faked as if he was taking drug and just thrown away. Yeah. So 2 years later, Ramdas returned to India. Then Babaji, that Neem Karoli Baba asked him again. So did you give me some medicine last time? Did I take it? So what happened? So Ramdas replies, yes, you took it. Nothing happened. Then Maharajji, we call they call Neem Karoli Baba's Maharajji. So then Neem Karoli Baba asked, "Do you have any more?" This Ramdas ji, yes, he'll be carrying 5 more drugs with him. So he gives that 5 drugs to Babaji. This time he saw him putting each well directly on his tongue and swallow. Okay, at one point, Baba pulled his blanket over his head and made a face like as if he had gone crazy. So Ramdas will get panicked, thinking, "Oh no, what I have done to this yogi? So have I harmed this holy man?" But after a moment, Baba burst out laughing, and again nothing happens. Then he realizes oh my God, he knows the true power of yogi. Okay, then Baba Neem Karoli Baba tells him this medicine was known in ancient times. Yogis used to prepare it through deep practices like fasting and prayer. He explained that this LSD can open up real spiritual experiences, but they are very temporary. Okay, your medicine can let you see Christ, but only for a couple of hours. So then you have to leave. Better to become Christ than to just visit him. So this is the message he gives to Ramdas through this medicine experience, my dear friends. One more important person who is a devotee of Neem Karoli Baba is Krishna Das ji. We all know Krishna Das ji, right? So in YouTube, you can just type the Krishna Das ji singing or music videos. They are very, very like soulful. He has a very captivating voice, soulful voice. And recently, Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma also attended his thing. Why I'm saying is because when Krishna Das ji asks him, "How can I serve people when I go back to America?" Then Neem Karoli Baba says, "See, this is a very stupid question. So how can I ask me? How can I serve people? You should know how to serve people." The moment he goes there in meditation, he gets intuition, like Neem Karoli Baba saying to him, "I will sing through you." Okay. So this is a service he's offering to all the people. So through his singing, my dear friends. And Ramdas ji is a favorite and famous disciple of Neem Karoli Baba, and Krishna Das ji is one of his famous or a favorite disciple. And Steve Jobs, we all know Steve Jobs and the Apple company logo. He got inspired through Neem Karoli Baba and Mark Zuckerberg when he was facing a lot of financial. What you call situation in his life, so he visits Neem Karoli Baba ashram, and since then is this we know, right? Facebook and Instagram, how it is doing nowadays. Okay. And also, yeah, there are so many people who got transformed by visiting Neem Karoli Baba ashram. Even Patriji visited Neem Karoli Baba ashram 5 times. Okay. And he meditated himself there, and also he had spread a lot of he did a lot of dhyan prachar there. And whenever we go to India, so please make plan to visit Neem Karoli Baba ashram. And when during his what you call maybe last years, he got high BP and high sugar in his body. He knew that he's going to vacate a body, and people are doing, because he, a lot of people, a lot of specialists, they came to help him, but he said he removed the oxygen mask and everything. Everything is happening according to the divine plan. Why are you putting all this onto me? So he just started singing Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, and with a beautiful, peaceful, blissful smile on his face, he left his body. So this is all about Neem Karoli Baba, my dear friends. So yes, as today, so let's all take remember his teachings. Serve everyone, serve people, feed people, and remember God. You are a God. Okay. Always remember. If you feel like if your mind if it is not convincing, like I'm God, means you can tell to yourself I'm a divine child of God. Okay. So always put it as a reminder, I'm a divine child of God, and do meditation and understand yourself, and reflect on your life path, reflect on your spiritual journey, my dear friends. So there are so many stories. Whatever I could remember, I just jotted down, and just sharing with all of you. And you can research about his journey in Google, and also there are so many interviews about Neem Karoli Baba. Okay. Yes. This is all about today's session. So let's connect with these energies, and, and do meditation for 40 minutes. So request everyone to please close your eyes, relax your body, cross your legs, clasp your hands, close your eyes, gently relax, deeply relax. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be here and now, right here, right now. Complete silence. Feel this moment, feel your body. Wherever there is tightness or stiffness, relax your body. No thoughts whatsoever. Let's all connect with Neem Karoli Baba's energies, with his consciousness, with Hanumanji's consciousness. Patriji with Paramaguru Mandali. With Mother Earth, Mother Nature, with the universe. Completely, let's be in this oneness energies. You are the light. You are part of the light. You are surrounded by the light. Wherever you go, you radiate this light. Now connect with your breath. Normal, natural, peaceful, tranquil breath. Just watch how air is flowing in and coming out. Be in the present moment. Mind wanders, mind distracts you in many ways. Do not bother about your thoughts. Do not analyze. Do not judge. Allow the thoughts to come and go. Bring back your awareness onto your breath. Meditation helps you to ground your energy. Get your body, mind, intellect completely get aligned with your soul, with your higher self. As you observe each and every breath, feel the vibrations. With a happy smile on your face, continue to focus on your breath. Meditation demands a lot of sincerity and seriousness. It is difficult, but once you master, it is very, very easy, my dear friends. It's all about training the mind, calming the mind. Group consciousness will always help you. Group meditation will help you to bring greater shifts in your consciousness. For next 30 minutes, please do not open your eyes. Come what may, dedicate this time for yourself. last 5 seconds. Now let's all express our gratitude to all the gurus for their love, guidance, support, and energies. Be thankful to your parents, to your family members, to wonderful health in your body. Be grateful to your financial life, to your spiritual life, for every blessing in your life, and for every challenging situation in your life, which is teaching you so many life lessons. Thank you. Now gently place both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands from your eyes and please open your eyes. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Hope you all had a good meditation. And thanks to Patriji and to Universe and Neem Karoli Baba for giving me this opportunity, wonderful opportunity to share his life story and his wisdom, his teachings with all of you. Thank you all. Good night.